Welcome to my YouTube channel. Lionel Messi's recent suspension by MLS for skipping the 2024 All-Star Game has stirred major controversy. And at the heart of it is a question that's bigger than any single decision. What's more important to holding? The letter of the law, or recognizing the reality of who Messi is and what he represents? When Messi missed last year's All-Star Game due to a serious ankle injury, MLS had an opportunity to revisit its policy. Instead, it doubled down, keeping a rule in place that penalizes players who skip the exhibition. This year, Messi's absence alongside Jordi Alba was met with a one-game ban. That decision sparked backlash from fans, media, and even Inter. Miami owner Jorge Mas, who called the policy draconian and said both players were extremely upset. Don Garber, MLS commissioner, admitted the decision to suspend Messi was very, very difficult. Kay acknowledged Messi's unmatched contribution to promoting the league. And yet, the rule stayed. Why? To maintain control, to avoid setting a precedent, to preserve credibility at the cost of alienating the league's biggest asset. The problem is, Messi is not just another MLS player. He's a global icon who has done more for the league with one Instagram post than most players do in a season. His presence in Miami has brought international attention, boosted MLS season, pass subscriptions, and filled stadiums across the country. But instead of rewarding that, the league penalized him for not attending an event that, by most global football standards, is meaningless. Let's be clear. The All-Star Game might be fun for fans and a great networking event for league insiders. But it's not a priority for someone like Messi, especially not during a stretch of 9 matches in 35 days, including trips for the Club World Cup. Mascherano even joked that the suspension ended up being a silver lining because Messi desperately needed rest. This wasn't just a PR misfire. It was a missed opportunity. MLS could have amended its rule, issued a public acknowledgement of Messi's workload, and still celebrated the All-Star Game without the drama. Instead, it waited until the last minute to announce his absence, overshadowing its own marquee event. Now, with Messi's contract yet to be extended and the league's cup on the horizon, MLS has to tread carefully. The league has a window, maybe only a couple more seasons, to maximize what Messi brings, both commercially and competitively. Mishandling that by prioritizing rules over common sense could backfire in more ways than one. Messi doesn't need to prove his loyalty to MLS by showing up to an exhibition. He proves it every time he takes the field, every time he scores, every time he brings the world's attention to the league. MLS needs to recognize that stand fast before more pettiness gets in the way of progress. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Was MLS right to suspend Messi, or did they shoot themselves in the foot? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on Messi and the biggest stories in world football.